My dear friends, every week it's such a joy and pleasure to be here with you and to read an excerpt of one of my favorite books. And this week is a real classic. It's Meditations from Marcus Aurelius. I'm going to read an excerpt which is like a classic for me, which you can think about every single morning and listen to what he has to say more than 2,000 years ago. At day's first light, have in readiness, against this inclination to leave your bed, the thought that I am rising for the work of man. Must I grumble at setting out to do what I was born for, and for the sake of which I have been brought into this world? Is this the purpose of my creation, to lie here under the blankets and keep myself warm? And I know each one of us has that thought in the morning. It's so warm under the blankets. I'm so good here. I feel no inclination to get up. Think about Marcus Aurelius. We rise up for the work of man. And when you read further in that chapter, he describes it beautifully. If man is to do his task as a human, you could say, to have this coherent world order, we do as ants do their work, sparrows do their work, like everything in the universe, there is a natural order. And humans, we have each our own, you could say, essence that we rise up to be that essence. And he says beautifully, it's the same with food and drink. If we feed ourselves just for the sake when we're hungry, then we're in that natural order. Once we go beyond that, we eat when we're not hungry anymore, then the coherent world order is out of balance. And this book is so much more than just these few lines that I read. I know it's on the top, top 10 lists of many people, and it's just because it's such a gem. It's not, it's not a thick book, but it's the reflections of a wise man during the Roman Empire. He looks back, which brought most peace of mind in his life, which brought most strength in his life, and he reflects on that and gives advice to the reader. So I can only recommend you to read that book. See you next week. Bye-bye.